Alice in Wonderland. Alice was a young and curious girl who loved to dream about magical places far beyond her ordinary world. One warm afternoon, while sitting near a riverbank with her sister, she noticed something very unusual: a white rabbit wearing a waistcoat and carrying a pocket watch. The rabbit looked at the time, muttered, "Oh dear, I'm late," and hurried away. Surprised and fascinated, Alice decided to follow him. Without thinking twice, she ran after the rabbit and suddenly fell deep down a rabbit hole. The fall seemed endless, but when she finally landed, she found herself in a strange and magical land called Wonderland. In Wonderland, nothing seemed normal. Alice wandered through forests, gardens, and winding paths where she met the most unusual creatures. She came across a grinning Cheshire cat, who appeared and disappeared at will, giving her confusing advice that somehow made sense later. She joined the Mad Hatter and the March Hare at their endless tea party, where time stood still and the conversation was filled with riddles and laughter. Alice also met the wise but slightly mysterious caterpillar, who asked her deep questions like, "Who are you?" making her think about her own identity and purpose. As she continued her journey, Alice encountered both wonder and confusion. Some creatures helped her, while others left her puzzled. Finally, she arrived at the grand palace of the Queen of Hearts, a ruler with a loud voice, a bad temper, and a habit of shouting, "Off with their heads!" at anyone who displeased her. The Queen invited Alice to play croquet, but the game was complete chaos. Flamingos were used as mallets, hedgehogs as balls, and the rules kept changing whenever the Queen wanted. Alice tried her best to keep up, but quickly realized the game was unfair and the Queen's anger was endless. When the Queen ordered her soldiers to capture Alice, the young girl finally found her courage. She stood tall, refusing to be afraid of nonsense or unfair rules. Just as the Queen screamed for her execution, the entire world of Wonderland began to shake and fade away. Alice suddenly woke up beside the riverbank, realizing it had all been a dream. Yet the dream had changed her. She discovered the importance of bravery, curiosity, and being true to herself. Moral of the story: Alice in Wonderland reminds us that curiosity and imagination open the doors to learning and discovery. The story teaches us to stay brave, even in confusing or unfair situations, and to believe in ourselves no matter how strange the world may seem. Life is full of surprises, but courage, creativity, and self-belief guide us through every challenge.